Yeah, there's a massive story coming out inside your company.
They're very careful around messaging because they don't want to get to discrimination in either direction. But certainly there have been times where, there's no way we're hiring a white house.
And there they say it. There's no way they're hiring a white male at Disney. James O'Keefe has a bombshell investigation exposing Disney's anti-white hiring practices. Amongst many of these other scandals, we've got a lot to unpack here on Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. This segment is sponsored by Done With Debt, helping American patriots offload their debt without filing for bankruptcy or pulling out a personal loan. I'm Elijah Schaefer. Let's start the show. James O'Keefe once again is exposing the minds at Disney for their corruption. The Post-Millennial reports that a Disney VP flees when James O'Keefe confronts him over anti-white male discrimination. Now, if you don't know about this, he got caught on camera saying that, Disney just wouldn't be hiring people if they were white, because God forbid we hire people who built the damn company itself, and might I even say built the country. The video's a little bit long, but it's worth watching. Check this out. Here's James O'Keefe and the confrontation. Watch.
This is an LA day, We haven't had a lot of them. Sorry again that I was 2 minutes late.
All good. You don't care if my girlfriend comes to pick up my key fob, right?
No, of course.
Okay. Oh, hey, babe. Hey.
Hi.
Do you guys know each other?
Yes?
Wait, do you guys know each other?
Yes.
Are you guys on a date?
We are.
Oh, wow. You told me you had a tickle in your throat.
I did. I thought.
Is this what you call a tickle in your throat? Going out with my friends?
Wait.
Hi, is your name Michael Giordano?
Maybe.
Do you work for Disney?
I'm not gonna.
Is this you right here?
I'm not.
So you are the vice president of the Walt Disney Company, and you're on tape saying that you don't hire white males. Quote, "No way we're hiring a white male."
There's no way we're hiring a white male, Mitchell.
Sir, are you the vice president of Disney? Do you know about Title VII of the Civil Rights Act about discriminating against people based upon religion and race, sir? Quote, "I'm not looking to bring on any more clients who are white,
I hear all the time, I'm looking to hire writers and actors who bring diversity. And I'm not looking to bring on any more clients who are white.
Disney is concerned. I'm a white male. I have friends in HR. Mike, who are your friends in HR?
As far as Disney's concerned, I'm a white male. That's not who they're looking at promote at the moment. I have friends in HR and I have friends in those divisions.
Do you think that being quiet is going to help you?
You don't have authority to put me on tape. Bye.
I will put you on tape, and I do have that authority under the First Amendment. Just because you work in Hollywood doesn't give you entitlement to discriminate against people on the basis of race. Michael Giordano. Sir, he's got the Tesla. See if we can catch up to him. Hi, Michael. Watch out. Hi, Michael. Discrimination on the basis of race, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act.
Look at his face.
Look at his face.
I believe it's an advantage, guys.
I always get my exercise with these guys. Whew. Oh, man. Yeah, he was out of there on the New York Minute. We confronted him, and he drove away in his Tesla. Very upset. The two girls confronting him at the same time. Apparently, he lied and told one girl that he has a little itch in his throat. We have someone gesturing. Let's see what happened. This guy works for Disney, and he was discriminating against people in the hiring process. And he was on a date, but it wasn't a date. It was an undercover person with a hidden camera. The vice president of Disney sat right next to you.
He's the vice president of Disney.
You bet, yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Mike Giordano.
And so that was like a fake date.
That was a fake date.
And who was the girl? His girlfriend?
There were actually two girls. One girl confronted the other because he was lying to one of the girls about the girls he was dating.
Oh,
So it was a whole...
I love how clueless they pretend to be, but this is the truth. Look, there is some very deep and dark coordinated processes to undermine the fabric and the cohesion of our country. Our country was built by white men. That's the truth. And even white women building the families and helping out in many different eras. This anti-white rhetoric doesn't just come from Disney. It also comes from the replacement, right? Trump was saying we should staple green cards to diplomas of people who work hard. But those people are mostly from Southeast Asian countries. They don't even share our culture. They're not Western. They're not European. And this is part of the deeper replacement of our nation. We're not talking about select immigration. These are massive loopholes. So even from the Republican Party, there is this concerted effort all around to give the bad advice, to continue to discriminate against white people, to outcompete ourselves. People say, well, isn't this good? No. The reason why it's not good to bring in people from overseas continually, like they say, through these green cards, is because companies are intentionally trying to not hire white people. So if you're white, or you know white people, or you have white family, or you care about equality, this idea of a lack of discrimination in our country, then you've got to fight against these policies to try to flood and bring people over to our country without having proper vetting, without proper due process. Because these people are going to take priority, and eventually, if you're a white person, you're going to be a second class, a third-rate citizen in the country. Then even if you're not white, this creates such a dysfunction and disorder, I think it could cause a civil war. Not now, but at some point, because of this alienation. It's really destructive, and I don't expect any better from Disney. But, if you're watching this, maybe you would have handled that situation better, but perhaps you're not handling your finances as well as you'd like. Do you have unlikable debt? Yeah, because who likes debt? But I'm talking about credit card debt, car loans, things that have interest rates that are increasing. You've seen your cost of living increase. You've seen your resources go down, your money go not as far. And you feel like, man, how do I ever get control of this debt? It's hurting you in your brain. Well, there is a time-sensitive solution where you can get rid of your debt today at my friends with donewithdebt.com. That's DONEWITHDEBT.com. Go to donewithdebt.com today. Click Vigilant News at checkout, and they will help you offload your debt without having to pull out a personal loan, without having to file for bankruptcy. I got to remind you, this is time sensitive, so you cannot wait. If you want to realize that it's not too late, get rid of your debt today with donewithdebt.com. They've been helping American patriots get rid of their debt for a long time. It's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed about. We all make mistakes because the economy is rigged against us, and we're often in predatory lending in situations that we didn't expect. So go ahead and get a peace of mind at donewithdebt.com. Check it out today. Go there and click Vigilant News at checkout. Anyway, I'm Elijah Schaefer. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Beyond the Headlines, only on Vigilant News. Apologies for my background as I am in the middle of moving countries. I'm back in the United States. Have a great rest of the week. Don't forget to do two things for me. Like this video if you can, and follow us on rumble.com, where we're Vigilant News, and on X at Vigilant News. And if you want to get our newsletter to get these videos directly to your inbox, sign up for it at vigilantnews.com. Have a great rest of the week, and may God bless the United States of America. I'm signing out.